Thanks for tuning in for this A minor scale tutorial. So A minor is going to be very closely tied to some major scales that you already know. So if you already play C major, for example, you notice at C major we had 3 fingers and then we turned the thumb under and completed the right hand with the 5 fingers going forward. Left hand, you started with 5 fingers, 5th through 1st, crossed over your thumb and end with your thumb on the top, C there, and then you can walk it back down. So the good news is A minor is going to share that exact same fingering. So we're going to go over that. And here at the piano, I usually start right below middle C. So right hand, where do you begin your scale? You could start it here or here, way up there even. So usually the rule of thumb to remember is that for the right hand scale, you stay closest to middle C as possible. So that puts the right hand here, left hand an octave below. So we're going to start with that 3 fingers, and then we'll turn under and complete all the way up through the 5. So before I finish playing through this scale, I also want to point out that I'm doing the harmonic minor. So harmonic minor means that I'm going to take the 7th note of the scale, that's G, and I'm going to play it as G sharp, raise it half a step. So otherwise, there's no other flats or sharps in the scale. In fact, our key signature is borrowed from C major. That's how they are connected. That's how they are related. We say that A minor is the relative minor scale of C major. It borrows the key signature. There are no sharps and flats in C major. So that's why A minor doesn't have the usual sharps and flats you may find in some other scales like D major or A major. However, because we're doing the harmonic minor scale, we're going to alter that so that the 7th note of the scale is raised just a half a step to G sharp. Here's what it looks like on the keys. So right hand, right below middle C, 3 fingers, turning under. There's that G sharp. Walking back down. Left hand, you're an octave lower, so we'll put you here. All natural keys. Turn your 3rd finger. 2nd finger reaches forward. There is that G sharp. So on the harmonic minor scales, there's always that gap at the top. So F to G sharp feels a bit bigger. We're used to seeing F to G, so this will feel a little bit odd at first. So if this is your first minor scale, I would just kind of rock back and forth between those the 6th and the 7th note of the scale, that right at the top, that you feel that interval, that bit of a gap there that you can grab on. So again, the good news is same fingering as C major, actually the same key signature as C major, no sharps or flats. However, we add that raised 7th, the G sharp, to make it harmonic minor. I hope you have happy practicing as you go forward with your A minor scale.